Hey everybody, my name's Gavin, founder of AirTok AI, and this is a quick introduction video to show you what AirTok is and how to get it set up. So firstly, AirTok is a AI all-in-one crypto marketing and community engagement platform for Telegram. Any project can use AirTok, and it doesn't matter what chain you're on, you can access all of its features. So we've got things like the chatbot to keep the community engaged that's fully trained on your knowledge and your project information, such as your white paper, or website, documentation website, any of that sort of stuff can get loaded in, and it'll remember all of those details and project knowledge and use that in its replies to the community when it gets asked questions. We've also got an instant built-in meme generator, so it'll generate memes for the community to help keep that engagement and be able to make it so that the community can sort of create content to be able to share out to their own socials, I should say. So using those two as a combination, Tok can create a social content post or the content for it, the wording, and then you can create a meme and join the two together, and you've got a post for your social media ready to go. We also have automated tweets and automated raids via our Raid Sharks integration. So they're an advanced option that you can add on later, or you can add them on straight away, but yeah, they're an advanced option. So these are some of the memes that have been created from some of our community. We've got a few projects here on base with custom meme generators. Some that are not custom ones, they're just instantly generated and worded up, and I'll show you how to do all of this in just a moment and create these and how we can get these set up. So they're just a few of our community memes there. Now if we drop down to the pricing here, you can see on our free plan, it's very generous. You've got 50 memes that you can create instantly within your community once you've got set it up. We have a 7-day free trial, unlimited chatbot usage, so anyone can use the chatbot within your community, and that's all unlimited. You can customize the knowledge base and everything like that. It just has the Powered by AirTok signature, which is it's only a small little part. You can barely notice it. And then on moving up to our pro plan, it's $100 for the 30 days, and we have a yearly price as well, which is a little bit cheaper. I'll just flick that one over, and you can see $1,000 for the year. So that gives you unlimited memes, free AMA session with our X Spaces, Powered by AirTok series, AI meme welcome messages, which I'm pretty sure is a world first. I haven't seen that anywhere in any other bot. So basically what that does is every new member that joins your group, it'll create a meme for them and use AI to create a custom welcome message based on your knowledge base. So really cool way to customize that welcome, and everybody gets an individual meme. So it's kind of like an NFT welcome in a way. We have custom aliases for the Tok, which is our chatbot. So you can change that and customize that for anything you like. For example, if you were the Pepe community, you might have instead of /Tok to ask a question, you would have /Pepe. We also allow you to remove the ads and remove the Powered by AirTok, as well as have custom trained meme models. And priority support, obviously. And obviously with the tweets package, you get the automated tweets and the RAID integration, as well as VIP onboarding. So there's some of the things that I'll go through and show you what those all those things look like, and how to install it. So let's get stuck in. So this is just a demo community. Imagine if this was your own community. Basically what we want to do is install AirtokBot as admin. So just go in here, AirtokBot, and go OK. And we've already got it added in. And you want to make sure it's an admin. So just go into Edit, click Administrators, and add admin if it's not already. So when you're adding it as an admin, just leave the default settings. It's fine. Make sure Remain Anonymous is off. You don't want that on. And it's good to go. You can change the title to whatever you like. We obviously use Tok, but this doesn't impact it at all. So you can just put memebot if you wanted, whatever you want. Click done, and that will be ready to go. So we go back to the community, just a quick /start to get started. and you'll get the instructions. So basically we just go into Tok admin, and in the menu you'll be able to set up everything and get started pretty quickly. So we'll quickly go through it all. Knowledge management is where you train all of your data and information on the project. So if you wanted to add knowledge, it can scrape from any website address or any documentation, PDF, docx or .txt file, and you just put in your website. So we'll just do airtok.ai, hit go, and it'll automatically go through now and scrape all the information off of that and load it into the knowledge base. I already did this one, so that's already come through pretty quickly. Just to give you an example, we'll do another one. Docs.airtok.ai. So this is our documentation website, and it has all of the documentation information. Actually, I didn't click the button. Do that again. Copy. And paste that in. So that will go through now and scrape all of our documentation website so that the chatbot knows all of our how-to guides and everything. So you can do that with any website, any documentation site. We've got RaidShark bots using this in their support channel for their RaidShark's bot, and yeah, you can use it for anything really. So once all of that information is loaded in, then you'll be able to use that within the chatbot. And it's also the same knowledge base is used for the meme generation side of things. So when it's, sorry, not the memes, the tweet generation. So when it's generating the tweets, it's using the same knowledge base that gets loaded in. So that normally takes a few minutes. It's relatively quick depending on how big your website is and how big the information is that's on there. Now you can let that run in the background. There you go, it's done already. So you can see it's processed 28 documents, and that's all in the knowledge base now. So straight away, once that's done, we can test it out just by going /tok. Tell me about the project. And it'll give you a reply based on the name of the project, which is in this case is video demo, and also some information about the actual project. So, in this case, we've used the AirTok website as the knowledge base, so it knows that it's an AI chatbot. It does instant meme generation for content creation and community. Keep your community always buzzing. So that's nice and easy. You can also reply to this bot as well. So you can just reply, and that should have been thanks, but you can just reply to it and it'll respond back. So nice and easy there. Now, if we go back into Tok admin, so we've done the adding of knowledge. You can also add in here, or you can check to see when your knowledge was last updated. So we've got the two websites loaded in. These were the dates and times that they were updated. And then you can also set your social handles, sort of your Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Instagram, all of that, and website addresses, contract address, and white paper address. So these ones here, when you're setting those, they're basically just for context for the bot. They don't actually do anything other than store the value so that you can your users and that sort of stuff can use it, as well as the bot will whenever it's getting information about these things, like contract address, for example, it'll pull it from this data field rather than from the AI itself, and it just prevents it from making up anything incorrect. So that's why we have that set in there. And if you have, if you need to change your knowledge or whatever, if it's stuck for whatever reason, you can just delete all knowledge, and that will clear everything that's been loaded into the add knowledge. These things will stay, so you don't have to worry about that again, but you can just re-scrape any website and all of that. So delete knowledge basically just clears the knowledge base database so that you can reload new fresh knowledge in if it's stuck with some old knowledge or won't scrape the new knowledge for whatever reason. So going back into the chatbot settings, this is where you can either turn Tok on or off. So this is the chatbot that we're talking about. You can also turn on or off the welcome messages. So that's just in here, welcome. By default, it'll be off. So you just turn that on if you want it on. And you can also change the footer. So, I changed the alias on Tok, which I'll show you in a second. But if we wanted to restore that back to the factory, it'll hit restore and that changes it back to Tok there. So that footer is fully customizable. You can edit that and change it to whatever you want. It doesn't have to have these things in it. It's just there for convenience and to make it easier for people to know how to use the system. But you can put anything you like in there. Just hit edit welcome footer and that'll go through. So in the I mentioned just before the Tok alias, so the chatbot alias. So at the moment, by default, it's always /Tok, and /Tok will always work, but you can change it. So I mentioned earlier, if you're running a Pepe community, you might want to call it Pepe. So you just type that in, keep it short, keep it simple so that it's easy for people to remember, and then you can use that as your main chatbot command to be able to access information. So you can just jump in there and ask Pepe when moon, and the bot will kick in and respond to that just as it would if it was /Tok. So there you go. You get a response. I'll just bring this back up. So let's go back in the Tok admin. So that was all the chatbot settings. It did this Tok on or off, welcome messages, setting the alias, the persona, so you can set it to have a certain style of persona. So you can say use a robot voice, and it will have, now when we ask it something, when moon, it should respond with something that's a little bit more robotic. Sorry. Probably a bad example, but yeah. You can customize and play around with that anyway and set whatever you want as the persona and the style. We've found some really good success with some of the characters and, Borat, for example. Borat, I should say. On base they've got a Borat themed type style, and it sort of speaks like Borat. So you can play around with that and have a bit of fun with it. Now, if we go back, this is where the good stuff kicks in. This is the memes. Everybody loves this part. So, it's really, really simple to get started. I'll just clear out some of this to make it a bit easier to see. So when you go into the meme settings, you'll be presented with the upload or edit meme. You won't have the custom LoRa's and the triggers, only that's for custom models. So you won't see that there. But you'll just have the upload meme image or edit the meme character, as well as the toggles and request for help. So we'll just quickly run through those. So if you wanted to train your meme generator to on a certain style of image or anything, click upload image, drag in whatever you like. We'll just use this Tok robot, for example. And what will happen now is the AI will generate an image description for it, explaining what it is for the text to image generator to create the image. So now we can jump straight in and do a meme. You can ask it whatever you want, but we can just put test and see what comes back to make sure that it's using the right information and the right style of character. So it's pretty quick. It normally takes 15 seconds for a meme to get generated. Sometimes up to 30 seconds if it's busy, but yeah, most of the time within sort of 10 to 15 seconds, you'll have a meme created and sent back to the user. You can run multiple memes at a time. It'll just keep loading it up. So you can see from that one image that we've uploaded, it's done a pretty good job of picking up all the details around the shield, the green color, and the style of robot. So it's pretty accurate just from one image. Now you can edit that description as well. So we'll just scroll up here, click edit. And what I find is the easiest is just copy and paste the existing one. And for example, if we wanted something, he's got the green glowing eyes there. Maybe we wanted some pink eyes. And, facial design providing expressive appearance. So green light there. Maybe we change that one to a blue one. And what else can we change? that should be right. We'll just change those. So just for an example. So now that's updated. And then once again, we can just go in here and go /meme and whatever you like. So, standing on the moon. Standing on the moon. But you can play around with that and adjust and tweak it any way you like. You can you don't have to upload an image. You can just write a description from scratch if you like as well, and create something unique from that way. But you can see here we've got the robot with the pink eyes and the blue button as we described. So really simple and easy, quickly to modify and change your meme style and refine it and get it right. Now, if you can't get it exactly right, we do have custom memes, so you can request for a custom meme to be generated, and we can use any style. If you saw before when we were on the website there, so the Josh base one, for example, that's a fully custom based on his art, which is really cool. And then the wrong button. Based Borat, Wall Street Borat, because they're the Brett theme is really hard to do through the AI automatically, so they're custom done ones. And Toshinmi, we also customized as well to tweak that to their liking, and likewise with Frock, we use their logo to generate a certain style for them. But it also works really well. Alphas on Base, for example, is just straight off the shelf. So is Saybaka and Bumblebee and Cubase. They're all just straight off the shelf, just as I've shown you how to do now. So you can tweak them quite a lot without having a custom meme, or if you've got a certain style, if it's pixelated image or any of that sort of stuff, if you want specifically a 2D image to present every time and not have that AI look and feel, we can do that through the custom training. So the easiest way to do that is jump in here and click request meme config help, and that will send me a notification asking that you want some help to configure the meme. You can use that for either a custom meme request, or if you're just stuck with the descriptions and you want a hand with that and feel like it's just there but not quite there, or you've got no idea, feel free to hit this button here and I'll jump in and give you a hand and go through and help you get set up. Now, if we go back to the rest of the menu, we've gone through the knowledge base, chatbot settings, and the meme settings. Again, we've got another request for support button here. So if you're stuck with anything, you can just click on that. This one will give you a prompt to respond with a question. So, stuck with billing, and it will send me a request, and I'll just say, this group is stuck with billing. Can you help? So then I'll come over and help. Now, on the billing side of things, pretty simple. Free plan includes 50 generated memes per month, and unlimited chatbot, as we said before, a few other things. So we went through that before on the website. It's all listed on the website. If you do want to upgrade to the Pro plan, you've got the ability to remove the ads. You get unlimited memes. You can take off Powered by AirTok if you like. The welcome messages are included, and you get the free AMA spaces, as well as VIP support and all of that kind of thing. In here, you can also see how many memes you've generated for the month, so that you know how many you've got left out of your 50, and you can upgrade to a 7-day free trial if you like. So everything that we've done so far has been on the free plan. As you can see, we're currently on the free plan. You can do all of that. If you do want the pro trial, you can just click on get 7-day free trial. You can only do that once, and then that'll disappear. You won't have that option again. So you get it'll automatically go through. And then if you want to continue to stay on the pro plan, then just click extend, and you can choose how long you want to extend it for. So obviously there's a discount with each extension, depending on the number of days that you extend it for, up to a year. And yeah, it's really simple. Just click on whichever one you want. It'll generate a Coinbase payment link specifically for you. And once that's generated down here, you can click on that, go through and make your payment, and it'll instantly update and add that amount of time to your plan. So really simple to upgrade whenever you like. And then once it expires, it'll automatically downgrade to the free plan. So simple as. Ambassador codes, we're working on an ambassador program as well. And then there's also the support link. So the support link will basically take you through to the documentation site, which looks like this. And in here, you can find some background information on AirTok and our token, but also the installation guides as well. So, you know, how to set it up, how to install it, how to configure the knowledge base, the chatbot, memes, all of that's all in there as well. So you can go through and read through those step-by-step guides, or just rewind this video and follow through. So that's about it. Really simple and easy to get set up. And, you know, if you've got any questions, feel free to jump into our Telegram group at AirTok, or follow us on X at AirTok_AI. Yeah, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy playing around with the memes. I know a lot of communities actually really love it, and even the talk chats are really exciting as well. We've got people asking for movie requests and or movie recommendations and TV show recommendations and that kind of thing within the community. So it's really fun, really engaging, and I think you'll love it. So thank you.